Hey guys, it's Michelle. It's just after Christmas. I just got back to my place and thought, hey, I need to do a video. Um, you know, I haven't had much room or time, just dealing with a lot to do my art that I've always done. I do have some plans on doing that again, but in the meantime I'll show you kind of one of the things that I'm doing that I'm really excited about that's helping me get through this period transition to having my own place again and a studio to do my art and getting new training and software to do better videos. So this is one of the gifts I got. I'm getting into law of attraction. I don't know if you guys heard about it, but like The Secret, maybe you probably heard about The Secret. And it's to talk about a lot on Oprah. But it's helped me come to the conclusion that maybe some of the things that are going on in my life is how I handle them. And they're giving me more control over my life and knowing that I can manifest my own way in life. Maybe I was manifesting the bad things that happen in my life, so therefore I can manifest the good things. So, no further ado, I am doing different things. This is one of the things I have. It's a gratitude journal. This is the newest one that I have, and it's just 5 lines and stated, and you put what you are grateful for, 5 things you're grateful for. And that's really good for starters. That's what I started out with back in the early 90s. I have all her books, Sarah Brennick, and they're really good. Simple Abundances, that kind of thing. Started out with this. And then I moved to The Secret, this gratitude journal. This one's good for, I think, once you get into it more and know what you're doing, you could add more. And it's more, on this side, you put what you're grateful for today, and it's got nice quotes. On this side, you are doing future things. Acting as if. Things that you're grateful for in the future, like a new job or having your own art studio, and you act like you've already got it. And I've added some things that I've come across that make me happy and just kind of inserted it. This is the key card from the Bahamas that happened during this period that I was filling this out, so I kept that in there. And this is some money that I made as tips during my temporary job. Grateful guests, so gratitude back to me, so I keep that in there. And some stickers from my Buddha board, and some motivational fortune cookie things. Okay, keep in there. Moving on, I got this book for my niece. I put this on my Amazon list. It's really, the name is very interesting, and it kind of releases some feelings of, I don't know, some people think that all this woo-woo Zen Buddhist law of attraction stuff's too much for them, and I think by using this kind of language it kind of maybe puts them at ease and makes them laugh. I think that's good. So yeah, and it's really neat. It's got some little things to fill out, and it's kind of like a little workbook. I just started it, so it's really good. I spend a lot of time in my room. I think that my roommates probably think that I sleep all the time, but I'm actually going within and looking within myself and what I can change and how to get in different circumstances by handling things and manifesting different things. So I think these are going to help. I'm going to work on the workbook, my gratitude journal, meditate, And this is my new planner that I got for Christmas too. And this I got from my parents. Again, it was on my Amazon wish list, which again makes it really easy to shop in case you guys get stressed out during the holidays. You share your wish list and they know exactly what you want, and then they could ship it right to you already wrapped, and takes all the drama and stress out of the holiday. So yeah. So I've been looking at other videos. There's really good videos on YouTube on different channels. And as soon as I figure out how to get my computer working so that I can put up new thumbnails and links, I'll link those to you so you can look at their version. It's probably more professional. They have editing software and room. But yeah, it's got where you can put your statements here, your life statement, your vision statement, etc. And there's places in here that help you to make those. This is where you do an index, so you know which pages different things are, which is really nice. Most places don't. Most books don't have these. So, you know, if you're looking for instance, there's a vision board page in here, and you forget which page it is, you could look here and find out. And this is a roadmap. Again, I'm just got this. I'm just learning how to use it by looking at other videos. So keeping it real deal is the theme of this channel. I'm not going to act like I know everything. So hopefully you can relate to it, and that's my wish, is that everybody feels more at ease, that they don't have to be perfect to know everything, but still be worthwhile and enjoy life. So just kind of gonna just show you it, and what you think. This is, I still have yet to read this, but it has like the emotions here and how it rates on the scale of vibes. Good vibe, good moods, and how to raise your moods. Basically, be happy. Happiness brings happiness. Fake it till you make it. Those kind of things. And then these kind of questions are just kind of getting self-aware and discovering yourself. And this is some questions that help you make those vision statements and life statements are at the front. This is a life map. And this is, they want you to write 50 goals, which is kind of, at first, kind of scary, intimidating, but they do remind you not to be real, not to limit it, not to, you know, just anything. If you had no money, no time, nothing was to hold you back, what would they be? And then put them in kind of more visual way here for those people that are more visual oriented. More questions. How to unblock yourself. Affirmations. Goals. And a fold out map. A really nice bookmark. Create your life statement. There's more of it. And then this goes into the traditional planner. I got the unmarked one so that if I skip a month, I don't lose a page. It's got two nice little bookmarks that come with it. A red one and a black one. And then it goes into a weekly planner. Monthly, weekly, daily. And then it recaps the month once you're done. And you can kind of map it out and graph it out. And get in touch, review of your month and how you can change it. And it's got little notes, places where you could put your notes. More places for more notes. And here's this is really nice for us people that are perfectionists. I think we have to know how to do it right, even if there's not a right way to do things. Here's some samples that the manufacturer or the person that created this, their version. It's really helpful. Vision board I was talking about, how to do it. And tips to better manifesting. That's what I'm working on. I manifest good things rather than the bad things that I had manifested. And the back here has got a nice big envelope to hold things, and it comes with these stickers. You could put on your calendar, motivational stickers. Yeah, I'm excited to use this. Basically, I decided that to get in a situation that can make these videos better, to make myself happier, and etc. I need to get my shit together. So, what better way than a planner, right? Be more grateful. Gratitude is key. Get you in a better mood. See things in a better light. Be happier. And know yourself, where you're going, what you want, what's important to you, and how to pare it down to just what's important so you're not overwhelmed. That's what this is for. Couple that with all my little therapy videos I've been doing lately, my vlogs, my travel, my music, that kind of thing, art therapy. That's what I'm doing. And hopefully these will be some good ideas for you. Hopefully you can use these. Another one I'm doing right now is I'm going to be doing in January, the beginning of the year, is I'm going to be doing a happiness jar. I'll show you what that looks like. Okay, these are some cardstock that I got on sale that I'm going to cut up and I'm going to write things on. And this is the jar itself. Again on sale. Got it at the craft warehouse. You could probably get it at Michael's or Hobby Lobby or a thrift store or something that's in your own cupboard already. It doesn't have to look like this. But basically what you do is, there's two versions. I've read where people do it once a week. I've read it where people do it daily. What I kind of ended up doing last time I did this was whenever it was good. Sometimes you have a bunch of things during the day that are great, that you want to put in here. A good day's worth things. Like, for instance, you got the job, you put that in there. Somebody gave you a compliment, you put that in there. You found a $10 bill on the street, you put that in there. Or it was good weather, you put that in there. You know, anything like that. So that could happen anytime. You know, you can put that in as they come in, or you could put them in, a bunch of them in once a week, however you want to do it. Some people put in daily, one thing a daily. Some people put in however many during the day. Some people do it once a week. Whatever works for you is what I'm getting at. The more you limit yourself to how you're supposed to do something or how you read do something, you kind of, I don't know, it takes the joy out of things and the flow out of things. You just go with the flow and what works for you. There's no set rules. But basically what you do is you cut these up into little triangles or rectangles or squares. or circles, however, whatever makes you happy. And then as these things happen, you write down, like, I got the job or had a successful interview, and you put that in there, write it on there, fold it up, put it in there. And however many you put in, so however big jar you need. I used to have a really big jar. But yeah, so you just collect them until for a year's worth. So you start January or whenever. There's no set rules. And you keep putting in for a full year. And then when that year's up, you go through these and read them. And that could be a New Year's tradition, something you do to start off the new year right. Read all these good things that happen through the year, and they'll set you off on a good feeling, a good vibration, on the good foot for the day, for the year. So it's really good as a New Year's tradition, celebration. But you, like I said, you could start whenever you find this video and just do it for a year, and then go through it once the year's up and read it. Another thing is, you could go through it when you're having a really rough day in between. You think that everything's just falling apart and you can't think of anything good to put in your gratitude journal. Go in here and pick them out and read them. And you'll start to see that there's a lot more good things that happen than you think. So it's basically helping me with gratitude and to see more of the positive things that happen than the bad things. I think the reason why we focus on those bad things is because we think that by focusing on them, we could change them. But the problem is that we lose sight of the good things. So much attention on the negative things makes us lose sight of the good things and makes us not realize there's a balance in our life of both. So that's my new introduction into what I'm doing lately. Granted, I'm not doing that much art, but I am doing these things. I'm also reading Eat, Pray, Love. I watched the movie, but I thought I'd read the book and see what is in the book. That, movies always leave things out. Also, going back through books that I kind of left off on, and they just reread. That's a good one. My book suggestions. So there's good ones for you. So yeah. I think that's about it for this video. Again, I'm not going to even bother editing this because the software I have and the location I have and the limited internet I have, it's just too much to try to do right now, and that's why I have kind of backed off on videos. I want to keep my channel alive and keep in touch with you guys. And if it's not perfect, so be it, until I get to a time where I'm manifested enough in my life, financial abundance and freedom and my own place and etc., so that I can make this better and hopefully manifest somebody that can, with the new software, and maybe teach me how to do some of the neat things. I do have a green screen in storage that I'd like to use. Be real fancy, but baby steps. Anyway, so hope you have a great new year, and 2020 is a lot better for you than 2019 was, and I'll talk to you on the other side. Bye.